This is a GMC SIERRA heavy duty model 2025, I guess. This does not have a key, it's a power button. If you want to install some accessories or switch powered accessories on this car, maybe a radio, like I installed the radio. Someone else installed the radio bracket, but I just run the power and the antenna on this car. But if you want to install some switch powered accessories and you're tempted to find some switch power here on this fuse panel, this is all constant power. There is no other fuse panel inside the cabin here, but there are fuse boxes or fuse panels inside of the engine compartment. In order to run a wire from the engine all inside here, you can't really use here the driver side. There is no grommet underneath, but that grommet is on that side and it's tucked inside. It's kind of hard to reach, but it's doable. It has a little hole into the big fat rubber grommet. If you use some grease or some silicone grease, you can fish a cable through that little hole. And I've used a fishing rod and it went pretty easy. But I use that not for the power, but I use it for the antenna. So the other option is to use this one, this cigarette lighter adapter outlet. It's switch power. It turns on with a power button. So if you look at the radio, it turned on because I connected to that circuit. But the fuse is not in here, and if you want to run a long wire through that grommet inside, or maybe drill a hole somewhere in the firewall and install another grommet and run the wire, it's up to you. But for me, I don't want to waste time here, and what I did, I pulled these panels out. So this video is not about installing a radio in this truck. It's how to access the guts behind this plate, this console. You need to remove this trim. There is a screw on the side, so remove that. Then you remove this thing, because it's easier if you remove that one first. Then you remove this one. You have some clips in here, one clip in the middle, so you need to pry it nicely and it will come out. Don't really force it, but with the patience, pry here, pry, then keep going all around and it will come out. And then you remove this thing, so with a prying tool, you remove this one and it removes all the way like that. Once you remove this trim, you will expose a number of screws that have Torx head. Or some, yeah, I think it's a Torx. It's not security bit. It's a Torx. I think it's T8. I'm not sure. I forgot. So you remove all these screws, including the screws that get exposed. Once you remove this one, you will see two more screws underneath. So don't remove this one without removing those trims. And then once you remove all the screws, maybe a 6. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 6, 7, 8 screws, I'm not sure. This one, it's attached through some little pins and it comes out very nicely, and you can access the harnesses, the connector, this connector. This outlet has a connector at the back with a security lock, so red little tab you can pull out. Then